Hey guys, how's it going? It's Chris here, and guess what? I have no videos on backup, so it's time for me to shit out whatever I can because I've been so busy lately, I have nothing going on. So, real quick, as you can tell by the title of this video, this is my masks, and the masks that I have built, and I'm going to kind of be talking about what they are exactly, and kind of the process I used to make them, if I can remember what tools, and just, yeah, go over them real quick. So, in order, I believe I'm going to try to go as best in order as I can. This right here is I think it was called the Saint, and it's obviously a mask of skull design with a reverse cross 666 on it. And yeah, this one took me, if I had to guess, probably a total of like hour and a half or 2 hours to make. Most annoying part was obviously cutting out the mouth. And this is what it's like on the back. Basically, what this is, it's like a $6 mask from Joanne Fabrics, and just some spray paint, and I used a little engraving tool to kind of do all the markings. As you can see, those are actually like not just penciled on or anything. They're actually, they're actually marked on there. And then as for cutting out the mouth and stuff, I also used the engraving tool to kind of cut through it. So I'm gonna put that on real quick. This one is probably the mask that I can see the best out of, and as you can see, it's kind of small for my face. It's obviously meant to be worn with some kind of a full cloak or something like that, but it's not a bad mask. It's okay. It's very thin, very flimsy. So there's that. This is the second mask I made, and one of my favorites. This is called Doll Face, and obviously it's a very plain, simple mask right here. Black eyes, obviously, and it's got sort of like a tear dripping pattern coming from the face down to the mouth. It's got kind of like stitch, like not stitch, but just like slashes across the mouth. It's the back inside. And this one, I don't know, this one's kind of cool because it just looks like a broken marionette doll that's been like sitting in a factory, is obviously cursed, and just goddamn creepy. You may recognize it from my video Help Us, and I will link that in the description below, and possibly at the end of this video if I remember to put an end card in, which I'll try to. Yeah, this is the mask I wore in the Help Us video. As you can see, it's also got some like scorch marks right here. I was melting it with a lighter. Again, this is another like $6 Joanne Fabrics mask, and it was put together with the same tools and the spray paint and some acrylic paint on that. Next up, we have I don't remember what I called this one. I think maybe like Asylum or something. And this is one of my coolest ones. I actually have a speed build for this. You guys can watch me making it from the beginning. So obviously it looks like an insane asylum dude. He's got like a bandaged face with like some little like hooks, and he's got like piercings in the nose, and he's got this. It's like all the ace. This is like an ace bandage, and it's kind of like attached to his own face. He's got a cross burnt into his face, and he's got a crack in his forehead, and I made this with fake blood, which is just kind of soaked into an ace bandage. I burnt the ace bandages, and I just kind of like ran them through dirt and beat the shit out of the ace bandages to make them look used. And again, you can see most of that process in the sped up video, which would be also in the description or at the end. And this is what it looks like when I'm wearing it. I also did another skit video with this mask, which I will also link. And I did it as a Halloween video. I put that up. So just check the description after this video or during it, whatever. Open a new tab, and you guys can see like a bunch of the uses I've done with the masks. Alright, now this is the last mask. It's my most recent one, and you can tell pretty quickly that it's much more solid of a mask. I don't have a name for this one either, unfortunately. I kind of stopped naming them, but this is my most recent one, and this one took a bit more effort. Even though it looks pretty plain, I sort of just called it done at one point. I'm like, I don't know what else to do to it, so I'm just going to kind of leave it. I'm not too keen on the white eyes with the red marks in the middle. It looks kind of silly, so I honestly might just make those black like everything else. But this was like kind of a Tim Burton style, just like huge grin for the mouth. And then these are actually a deer antlers, or a buck antlers, kind of shaped into big jagged teeth that are sticking out with that are spray painted white and has some blood painted on. And then this is just like some line, just for the stitch on the mouth. And this one took me quite a while, but only because doing the teeth was kind of annoying, trying to get the glue to set and everything. But yeah, I like this one a lot. It's pretty cool. It's definitely interesting, and like I said, it's much more dense, much more solid, and just bigger than the others, and it's pretty creepy, I guess. So I have one more mask. It's not built though. It's a blank. It's not blank canvas. It had a design previously made on it, but I'm gonna go over that once I have some more time. But for now, those are my masks, guys. So yeah, which one was your favorite? Let me know in the comments below, and if you know, you think the masks are like. You know. So yeah, that's really it for the mask collection, guys. Which one was your favorite? Let me know in the comments below, and yeah, that's really it. So thanks, guys, for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, share it with a friend, and we'll see you in the next video. Later.